자, 이제부턴 위쳐2 시작을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 우선 오프닝부터 볼까요? 활 쏘는 연습하나? 홀테스네요. 광대 노른. 홀테스트 아닌가? 외형이 좀 많이 다른 것 같기도 하고. 이 왕의 신선 도름을 위해서 암살자다. 뿅? 뭐야? 아이고 이런. 아, 폴테스트 왕은 아니군요. 이 위쳐들이 쓰는 이거 폭탄이네요. 이 사람들은 그냥 다 얼어 죽었다고 봐야 되는 걸 거고. 다들 긴장 중. 응? 달려간다. 저러면 조준이 안 되죠. 그쵸? 조준해도 늦었죠, 이제. 피하고. 뭐지? 방패막이. 으아! 왕만 남았네요. 뚜샤! 와, 두 번 만에 목을 뱄어. 저 반대편에 있는 배에 있는 애들은 뭐 하는 거야? 아무것도 안 하네? 자, 시작해 봅시다. 옵션에 뭐 있나? 우선 이걸 한번 봐야겠네요. 위쳐란 무엇인가?
Witcher, or witchers, an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks. In popular lore, they're portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities. Witchers were believed to combat evil spirits, ghastly monsters, and all manner of dark forces. It's possible that witches had animal eyes, which granted them sight in near darkness, rendering survival probable in encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires, and ghouls. Witches used their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls, and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled
동래의
non-magic
짐승.
beasts, and the occasional human who refused to pay for services rendered. In combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers. There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.
아, 이건 오프닝이었고, 길었고. 뭐, 아, 잠깐만. 데머번드 왕이네요. 데머번드 왕. 데머번드 왕 암살 사건. 시작해 봅시다. 이거 왜 또 키보드로 가지? 뭐야? 약간 조작 옵션 게임패드. 자, 됐어.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another.
그래픽이 훨씬 좋아졌는데? 가방. 대투기장에서 개최하는 대회. 뭔가 어두운 숲속에서 뭘 하고 있긴 한데. 왜 그리야? 왜 이러고
Who
계슈?
are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river.
아이고 저런. 방금 장갑 뺏었죠?
Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
이 사람한테 줄 약을 만들러 가야 되네요. 보자. 약초를 찾아 싸봐. 약초. 채취. 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 와, 확실히 편해졌다. 아, 전작할 때는 진짜 되게 골치 아팠는데 약초 어디서 만들어야 돼? 그래서 뭐 어쩌라는 거야? 연금술. 아, 파이어플레이스가 없어도 상관없구나. 연금술 만들기. 야, 이거 먹어.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me.
시식종?
My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
네, 좀 주무세요. 예, 예. 진짜 아무도 안 열어주나? 야, 문 좀 열어봐.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the
정말
eels
말하는
and
것.
garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off,
그래, 뭐
I'll let you
당한
in.
게 많으니까
You want
의심하는
me
거
to
어쩔 수
wait here?
없어. 어쩔 수 없죠.
You there.
아무도 없어요.
All right. Let's find a place to rest.
선택된 시간. 빵. 6시. 뭐야, 된 거야? 문 열어줘, 이제.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
더럽게 틱틱거리네 진짜. 이건 뭐야? 바로 시작이야? 뻘쭉이 어떻게 하는 거야? 아직도 헷갈리나? 이건 원래 없는 거야, 뭐야? 원기는 상대 공격 마크에 표시가 사용했다고 보면 됩니다. 반격차기. 막기 키를 계속 누르다가 반격 표시가 적이 몸에 나타날 때 공격하십시오. 아, 이때구나. 아. 아드 표시. 오! 킬캠!
At him! For the ring of gold!
쏴봐. 자. 아이씨.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
저거 조종할 수 있게 만듭니다. 엑시비션은 저글리겠죠?
Careful! He angrily defeated the king!
Shit, you stink.
싸워!
For the ring of gold in your pouches!
어떻게 싸우는 거야?
Careful! He angrily defeated the king's guard!
마무리. 뽕. 이거 하나가 끝인데? 모드라고 해봐야? 퀵슬롯. 빠른 메뉴를 띄우고 사용 물건 선택한 후 빠른 메뉴를 닫으세요. 아유. 이렇게? 이런? 오. 음. 아 뭐야? 이 잘 안 보여. 이게 감도가 안 좋아서 그런 건지. 이게 조준선이 잘 안 보이는데? 잠깐만요. 아, 패드 감도가 너무 안 좋은데 이거? 참아가라 이거. 왜 이렇게 안 맞아 너는? 야. 마이크로 컨트롤이 안 되는데 이거 어떻게 해야 되지? 뮤타젠. 감술. 기초 훈련 과정. 뭘 분배할 수 있는데? 쟤는 다 했잖아. 아, 뮤타젠. 아, 진짜. 된 거지? 뚜루뚜. 시작해보자. 굿. 아씨, 막는 게 안 돼. 그만. 아, 이거 더럽게 씨. 에라이. 오. 아, 종료할래. 일단은 보통으로 해놓고 안 되면 쉬움으로 다시 내리든가 하겠습니다. 괴물, 위쳐, 서로 작잠 이상. 됐다, 브라이브라. 한 달밖에 안 지났군요. 이거는 아직까지 과거 기억을 되살리지 못한 상태구나. 아우.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
얘 뭐 때문에 감옥에 있는 거야 애초에?
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches on start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
이 게임이 부금이 원래 없는 거야? 뭐야?
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
웃기는 금.
Fuck you.
조카.
When after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then, opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Ves! Unshackle him.
뭐 어떻게 돌아가는 상황이야?
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
올격의 날? 무슨 일이 있었던 거야? 어디 건물 안이 아니네요. 천막이라는 거는 야영지라는 소리 같은데? 그 와중에 여자 끼고 있네. 트리스구나.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
신기하나?
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupils suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
자, 보자. 이거 좀 아니 이게 제가 그 패드가 그렇게 안 좋은 게 아니거든요. 근데 감도 조절이 안 되네요. 감도 조절이 좀 옛날 거라 그런 것 같은데.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
We know each other.
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress. and went after the beast. But the dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
아,
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that settles it. The Witcher says the amulet'll help.
Fucking hell. I'll not go into battle in my knickers alone.
No gain. We win that wager, we'll be rich men, remember that? Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound in the assembly, that's us. Thanks, Witcher. We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows? We might get another shot at that golden dragon someday.
옆에 왜 이렇게 시끄러워 여기? 보자.
Where is you have your trousers protected?
Goat stew today.
They're getting what they deserve.
With full test to victory!
The search to
Those
pieces.
trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out
Let's
of
show
them.
them the meaning of war.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild...
폴테스 왕이 어디 있나?
Those trebuchets are fucking Voltis said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
어휴. 뭐가 자꾸 쿵쿵거리는 거야?
They're in for a beating.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust but
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
아이고. 뒤질 뻔했네.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one...
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
저게 실제로도 박격포 같은 거에 적용된 이야기예요. 수학적으로 같은 위치에 2번 이상 동시에 떨어질 확률이 굉장히
What say
낮아요.
you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflicted?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an artist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
그래도 나름 그 병사들한테 사기 돋구기 위해서 이런저런 활동을 서슴없이 하네요.
I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
공짜로 먹을
I am
속셈이지.
certain King Radovid of Redania wishes your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous.
예, 마지막까지 명분 잃지 않으면은 예의는 최대한 지켜야죠.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the road with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
과연? 아유, 안 맞았네.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the wall. Follow me, Witcher! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill.
뭐려고
Understand?
했길래 그래?
So,
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
노래 부르는 거 누구야?
Taking orders, smash your phone. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe.
아유.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
돌격! 근데 갑옷인데 잘도 뚫네. 중무장을 했는데 왕도 칼 들고 돌격하나요? 아택!
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
For the glory!
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
달려자! 유후! 뛰어내리기! 오이? 자식들이 말이야, 어? 오우씨. 팔을 쏘는데 누가? 아, 이쪽에 있구나. 야! 엄마! 허이! 체력이 너무 많이 깎였는데요? 어떻게 하는 거야? 어떻게 하는 거지? 뭐 어떻게 하라고? 못 봤어. 뭐 어떻게 한다고? (82) 당기기. 뭐 상호작용이 아무것도 안 뜨는데 이거 어떻게 하는 거지? 잠깐만요. 뭔가 지키는 병사가 더 남아있나? 뭐야? 뭐야 뭔데 이거? 다 제거했잖아. 뭐 어쩌라고? 에? 뭘 하는 거지? 튜토리얼 키 표시 안 되나? 아이씨, 뭐 어떡하라는 거야? 은검, 디에블, 에런다이트. 뭐지? 뭐 어쩌라는 거지? 아, 한 놈 더 있었구나. 아씨. 야, 너 티를 냈어야지, 임마. 웃긴 놈이네. 온다. 유후. 오우씨. 아, 어려워 이거. 아, 전투 너무 어렵다. 일단 거리를 벌리고 못방 약한 데부터 하고 방패병 나중에 처리하고 만만해지게. 자, 그 다음에 됐고. 아야! 아야! 오잇! 킬캠! 빠져. 도준. 또 온다. 참 침착하게 걸어오시네요.
Tyranny!
뿅. 올라.
Blow the lilies!
야 이씨. 아프잖아. 그다음 또 있어? 어디 있어? 안 보이는데? 호잇! 뚫었다!
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
하나, 둘. 안녕?
Blow the lilies!
활 쏜다 누가? 어디야?
Kill the witcher!
헤헤이. 넌 왜 구경만 하고 있냐? 똥멍충이. 올라가. 가자. 돌진. 나갔지롱. 어이씨. 삐놈이네 이거. 됐고. 내가 선봉대장이다. 아니네. 먼저 있네 애들. 유후. 어휴.
They're traitors! Take no prisoners! The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
웃어. 뭐하냐? 웃어 얘들아. 왜 안 부숴? 님들 왜 안 부숩? 응? 이거 또 뭔데? 뭘 안 했는데 뭘 안 했는데 뭐 어쩌라고? 이제 부순다. 아이고. 돌진! 자, 시선 끌었으니까 빠지고. 야, 갇혔어. 딸피. 피해. 오. 아이야. 마무리해 빨리. 올라가자. 또 석궁이 또 쏘네. 아유, 병사들만 불쌍하게 죽어나가네요.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
설득해 본다고? 요리조리 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 호이 피하고 잘 가고 올라와. 맞으면서 배우는 신나는 게임.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
뭐야? 왜 안 올라가죠? 올라간다. 올라가. 빰빰빰빰빰빰.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
뭐 그건 뭐
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men!
1대1 대결로
My
끝내자고.
nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Kill the Witcher!
Halt! He's mine!
어우 씨 아파. 야식이 말이야. 체력 개높네. 근데 마법 쓴다고 뭐라는 놈은 한 놈도 없구나. 컴온. 뿅? 아이씨. 컴온. 불타올라라. 내가 죽겠는데? 어떡함? 왜 내가 죽는데? 잠깐만. 야, 큰일 났다. 야, 이거 어떡해? 제비. 에이. 제비가 하나 있었구나.
The famed Geralt word. And
None. The king.
hear that? Is that
Never!
so? My nan.
Kill the witcher!
Halt! He's mine.
제비 먹고 시작합시다. 자, 영이야. 제비. 명상 중이면 복용할 수 있다고? 이씨. 뭐야 그게? 공격을 하려고 자세 잡을 때 아이씨, 위험하다 위험하다. 자, 이번엔 깼네요. 전투가 조작감이 안 좋은 건 아닌데 좀 어렵긴 하네요 이게. 잡았당. 끝. 그만하지. 버려.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Aryan Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
안녕.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
에?
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
두 사람한테 또 시키려고?
Cross, quickly.
용이다!
Protect the king!
야, 뒤에 때 병사들 다 죽었는데? 한 방에? 야,
Dragon! Take cover!
야,
To the
뛰어!
hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'll give my legs for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Do something!
The fruit turned my army to vinegar!
Dragon! Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
So professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't...
문 열어! 문 열어! 문 열어! 지금 바빠 죽겠는데!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
You're the monster.
킬 박지 말고 문 열라고.
Back up! I'll open the gate!
바로 부수고. 가자.
Quickly!
아이.
Call the arbalists!
이게 무슨 말이야?
Go! I'll manage! I can teleport myself, but not you!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
뛰어 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 뛰어. 야. 석공 시선 보여주네요. 근데 다리가 끊어지지 않았냐 방금? 아, 그건 아니었구나.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them.
뭐 그건 맞는 말이긴 한데.
Before, we must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
그래요.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
연금술, 고양이, 제비. 못 만드네요. 해당 자료가 없다는 건 무슨 말이야? 재료가 없다는 뜻이 아니야? 아! 레벨업. 봅시다. 우선은 레벨 획득. 땅굴을 찾으라고라. 어이? 야, 너 뭐한 놈이냐? 뭐한 짓이야 이거? 야,
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
This one's got murder in his eyes.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
넌 안 가냐? 어이, 아이씨.
You've no business here.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent. They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots.
그걸
so
왜
they won't
네가
grow back
판단해?
again.
일기 병사 따위가.
Poison spreads like the plague. No one will leave here
정놈시키.
alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
니는 뭐가지 따야지.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
자식이 말이야. 정신 못 차리고 이 자식이.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door. I'll report this.
네 마음대로 해라.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
a passage, quick!
Now,
Foltest is merciful. He'll forgive us.
So many men will die. All 'cause of
Shouldn't
one
loiter
bitch.
around here, Witcher. Restricted military area.
Would you release
I
us,
was
soldier,
just
sir?
following orders.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Shouldn't loiter. Shouldn't loiter
fled my
around
brother
here,
in
Witcher.
Rivendell. All I
Restricted
do
military
without a
area.
thumb. And now, horse soldier.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple. So many men will die. All 'cause of one bitch.
Shut it.
The king will decide your fate.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
You've no leave in a treat, and you.
Kill you.
I was.
Let the
Unblock.
burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
They burned down our homes! Made off with everything else! God, why?
Quiet down.
Back! Retreat!
어우, 안녕하세요. 아, 어디 보고 있는 거야, 아까부터? 좁은 데서 박터지게 싸우면 당연히 안 되지. 이제 환장하겠다.
Blasphemous! The gods!
아, 좀 비켜봐. 아이, 막무가내로 하면 안 되는데. 이거 어떻게 해야 되지? 그러면은 시선 한번 끌고 바로 나가자. 안 나가진다. 한 마리 처리했고. 됐다! 잡았다! 드디어 됐다. 회복 좀 해야겠네요. 전투 너무 어렵다. 이거는 진짜 작정하고 연습을 하지 않는 이상 이게 컨트롤이 좋기가 힘들 것 같은데요. 지금 서막인데 이 정도로 빡세면은 도대체? 뭐야 이거? 길이 여기가 아닌 거야? 뭐야? 뭐 아무것도 안 보이는데? 지도 자체가 표시가 안 되는데 이거? 계단 오르는 게 아닌 건가? 아닌데? 여긴데? 뭘 어쩌라는 거지 여기서? 아, 이렇게 올라가라고? 안녕하세요.
For the Baroness!
아, 컨트롤 어렵다. 씨. 3대1이 기본이야. 어떻게 된 게. 뭐한 게임이야 도대체. 빡! 빡! 일로와! 일로와 인마! 마무리! 안녕. igno라 새끼들아. 아, 너무 많잖아. 진짜 인간적으로.
Hello, knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
성문 어떻게 열어야 되는 거야, 근데?
For the Baroness!
어어.
Crush those vermin.
어이, 내가 벌어지가 되겠는데요? 저기요. 아, 물약도 다 돼가는데.
Hello, knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
살려주세요.
Crush those vermin.
아, 거리가 안 된다.
Blasphemers! Onward! Attack!
아, 이거 뭐한 짓이야? 뺑뺑이 돌고.
Blasphemers! Crush those vermin.
아이씨. 아, 이거 너무 심하다. 안 되겠다. 자, 난이도를 낮추도록 하겠습니다. 답이 안 나온다. 이거를 익숙해지려면 시간이 너무 오래 걸릴 것 같아요. 이건 어지간한 변태가 아닌 이상 이걸 하고 있는 게 의미가 없어요. 이걸 맞아. 막 가라, 막 가라, 막 가라, 막 가라. 컨트롤 필요 없어. 문 열어, 이씨. 문 열어, 문 열어, 문 열어. 아, 눈뽕. 아, 베이. 아, 시원하고 좋다. 얼야하. 그 얘들 안녕? 문 열어. 나 덤벼 이씨. 우선 갑옷이 얇은 애들부터 하하이 따하이. 하이. 그 다음은 방패. 나도 몸빵이 개쎄니까. 아, 내가 때리면 때리는 거 전부 다 들어가는구나. 방어가 안 되는구나 얘네. 블록이나 이런 게 안 되는군요. 문을 어떻게 열어야 되지? 문을 어떻게 열어야 되는 거지? 보통 이런 쪽에 같이 있지 않나? 문을 어떻게 해야 열 수 있지? 뭐 자체 퍼즐이야 뭐야? 어디 봅시다. 잠겼습니다. 이거 뭐야? 아, 뭐 어쩌라는 거야 이거? 나도 같이 부숴줄까? 뭘 해야 되는 거지? 애초에 이걸 끌어당길 수 있는 장비가 있어? 연결된 게 아무것도 없는데 어떻게 올려 이걸? 뭐 작은 문 같은 게 있니? 아, 뭐 어떻게 하라는 거지? 얘 위치가 여기고 뭐 어떡하라고 이걸. 뭘 어떻게 열어야 되는 거지? 문 다 잠겨 있고. 여기 뭐 연문 같은 게 있니? 아, 있구나. 아. 문을 열어요. 열려라 참깨. 아, 이거 애니메이션 만들기 힘드니까 이런 식으로 중간 애니메이션 스킵하고 이미 열려있는 게 이렇게 표현했구나.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
아, 예,
I'll
감사합니다.
remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
애들 어딨냐?
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
저 패자. 싸가지 없는 새끼.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all. Tops? Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another...
The dragon's back!
아이고. 아이고. 우와. 우와. 뭐카니 이거? 망할 놈새끼. 구강염이나 걸려라. 아프지 새끼야. 너 이제 한 5일 동안 밥 못 먹는다 임마. 어?
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
그거 참 고마운 일이네. 광대가 놀아주고 있나? 아, 그냥 애들이구나.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children.
뭔가 아빠 별로 안 좋아하는 것 같은데?
Wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
폴테스 죽는 거 아니야 이러다가?
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
아! 제 오프닝에서 그 데머번드인가 하는 왕 죽인 애다. 암살자.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
올라가 보지만 늦었죠. 이미 일 끝났고. No! 아이고 저런. 너이 새끼! 근데 확실한 건 게롤트가 연관되면 뭐든 하나 둘 그렇게 파괴되고 죽어나가고 이러게 되네요. 이런 과정으로 감금을 당해서
That's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the killer monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
당연히 죽이러 가야지.
Go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
뭐야 저건? 생마늘이야 뭐야? 빵이야? 소세지랑 빵 같은 건가?
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death.
응?
The report details events from 5 years ago.
잃어버린 기억이랑 관련된 건가?
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
물만 주고 다시 먹는 거야?
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
탈옥하게 도와주네요, 이렇게. 근데 이걸 알아서 어떻게 열어? 저렇게? 저렇게 하면 열 수 있어?
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson?
경비병을 도발하자.
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
아, 이렇게 하면 안 되는구나. 잠깐만.
Does this
Full. Oh no. How'd you?
They wore.
Your.
Never heard of women, sir.
This is one of my.
How'd you?
I pulled it.
건너뛰고.
What just happened?
I saw.
And the rest.
여기서
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
경비병을 도발하자.
Teach him a lesson.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
문 열었죠. 아야! 아야!
Rip your guts out!
죽여! 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 허이! 아이! 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 자식이 말이야. 안 주워지네요, 이거. 나가자, 일단. 문 열어. 문 열어. 이게 조작이 한 번씩 안 먹힐 때가 있나 보니까. 시야를 이렇게 아래로 하면은 한 번씩 안 먹힐 때가 있네요. 이러면 안 먹히거든요. 근데 이렇게 하면 떠요. 뭐예요? 어이씨, 그만 들어가. 조작 왜 이렇게 불편하게 돼 있지? 낡은 가죽 장갑.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
숨을 데가 없는데. 헤이, 빠. 아예. 아우! 몽둥이다 이 자식아. 정의의 몽둥이다. 열쇠 누가 가지고 있냐?
You deaf or what? I said I'm not gonna be the gate! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
네네네. 가동권!
I'll punch you to your bloody spear!
나도 칼 똑바로 된 거 주면 안 돼요?
You're knocking off easy!
아유! 상층 감옥 열쇠.
All right, hogs down. Let's see it.
넌 뭐니?
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else do you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
뭘 할 수 있는 건 아니네요.
All right, darling. Finally alive.
화! 뭔가 이 문을 열어주고 싶지만 열을 수가 없어요. 횃불 끄는 거밖에 안 됨. 남 타로 죽여주고 싶은 생각은 없나 봐요.
Good sir, please release me. I beg you. I've 2 children. I'll do anything you will me to.
딱히 풀어주는 기능이 없는 관계로 그냥 나가도록 하겠습니다. 아이템 먹는 게 진짜 개불편하다 이거. 재생상 달려면 제대로 된 장비가 있어야 될 텐데. 예니퍼 아니야?
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
예니퍼 아닌가?
Ah, really?
예니퍼 아닌가 봐요.
Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very
아,
much regret the death of
그 폴테스랑 적대했던 그거구나. 그 반란 그 여자구나. 전 부인.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
전에 누가 있는 거야? 안 들어가죠? 왜? 뭐야? 아, 왜래 이거 지금 조작. 들어가.
You're out. Appointment's not tomorrow.
내 알바야? 나 이거 죽고 싶다. 안 죽어져? 아쉽네요. 아, 이거 쓰고 싶은데? 에이. 어휴. 아이언메이드를 써서 어쩌게.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me?
왜 이렇게 쌍욕을 해?
Prick off and beat your head in with it!
뭐 고문 많이 당했나? 왜 이래? 길이 어딜까요, 근데? 내 위치가 여기고. 길이 어딘 거지? 여기 이렇게 가나? 그쪽? 적들이 또 있네. 있는 거 보니까 제대로 온 게 맞나 봐요.
What was that? You snake! You pig! You goat!
내가 뮤턴트인데 너 네가 뭐 보태준 거 있냐? 이 새끼야? 불타올라라. 파빵. 나빠. 탈출하려 해야 되는 게 뭔 소리야? 뭐야, 또 왔어? 잘 가라. 여기 뭐가 있는데?
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
깔끔하게 갔어.
No, I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He laughed at pleasantries, envied those better than him, feared those stronger, despised the weaker and killed those he hated. Those he loved he presented with ballistae. He was a man like any other, except he was born to be king.
True. He was a boar in a crown.
My lady.
And that was the first and last honest epitaph he'll get. Once the poets start in, nothing will remain of the real Foltest.
My lady, you will set down your memoirs. I shall make that my mission. Once we bring in the appropriate artist...
Later, Excellency. All in due time. The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison
각오는 돼
guards?
있구나, 저 아줌마.
My lady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
뭐 좀 입을 거 없냐? 아무거나라도 좀 주면 안 돼요? 주술 게 장갑 하나밖에 없네? 그래, 칼이라도 있는 게 어디야? 입을 것도 없다, 야. 가자. 정문이 어디야? 뭐야?
Over here.
알았어, 기다려봐. 싸우고 있잖아, 이씨. 아, 이 친구 그 친구네. 완전 완전 극초반에 무슨 뭐 일감이 있니 없니 해서 부적이 어쩌니 했던 그 친구구나. 크리스 가자.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
에? 또 4달 전으로 돌아가? 이거 뭐야? 뭔가 있나? 먹이 주는 건데 딱? 오, 이거 뭐야 이거? 딱 봐도 자기 은신처인데 여긴. 지금 이 친구의 은신처 같은데.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
아, 그 덩치다.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
왕 대가리.
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knackered. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
제 1장
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Something's brewing.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
아, 아이템 다 돌아와 있구나. 얍. 끈적버섯.
Come on.
그래, 간다 가.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
스코이아텔? 4달 전에 그 양반이구나.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
이오베스, 얘가 이오베스구나.
Our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
아니라고는 안 하는구나.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
나비가 되어 안 통하죠?
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
아이?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
어이? 뭐야? 아, 화살 맞고 죽었냐? 갑자기 죽었는데? 뭐야 갑자기? 왜?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's
Triss is
이
spent.
밖에 나가면
No
전 죽는
more
거야?
butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam. Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
아, 왜 이렇게 많아?
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
뭐 어딜? 화살이 어디서 날라오는지 보이지도 않는데.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
여기까지는 안 올 건가?
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some guards.
누군지 알겠다.
Also an inn and a brothel.
단델라이언이랑 그 나머지 그 드워프 친구 그 친구구나.
Take care now.
딱 봐도 견적 나오죠.
Spice merchant. Not like.
Did you see that?
Squirrels are very wolves.
You're going somewhere, friend.
공격 다 막을 수 있게 이거 안 되나? 획득 획득. 그다음에 화살 되돌리기는 뭐야?
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
뭐?
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
말은 꼬라지. 씨.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend? Bah, some hanging.
I think
A
this
bunch of
feels like-
non-humans and a spy. Artist at work.
중앙 광장이 어디야 근데?
Zoltan.
단델라이언.
Dandelion. Why for?
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
쫄탄. 쫄탄 치베이. 치베이 맞나?
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for
당죄는 뭐야?
debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, Witcher! Got room for one
맞짱
more
뜨는 거야?
deviant.
아야!
Hang anyway.
아야!
Look here out! I saw
아야!
an officer! Yeah, freak! Want to square with the others?
아야!
Oh, look here out! Assaulted an officer!
뭐 엘프가 교성당하는 건 뭐 어쩔 수 없다 치고. 아야! 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 안 보여! 어떻게 했는지 안 보여! 저 아저씨 왜 팬티만 입고 있냐?
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Nax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or
we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher.
Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them? They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that
평소에
watchtower.
뭘 하고 사는 거야?
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
그래요.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Your best. 가지고 트롤이 문제야. 자, 오늘은 그러면은 플레이 이 정도까지만 하기로 하고요. 이제 다음 시간부터 본격적으로 달려보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 저는 여기까지 하고 갈게요. 안녕.